Alright. It is about time to rock and roll. YouTube? Are we rocking and rolling? Looks like we are. Thank you, YouTube. Alright. Let's put the notice out. At everyone going live. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Dark Magician, welcome in. Okay, we should have gotten a new gift. For whatever reason, it takes an hour after the week officially moseys over for the goods to be delivered. But it is about that time. Is it 9 things? Oh, yeah, that's right. Dragon Balls, huh? Alright, but I got silver, so that's perfect. Good, good. Swish, hello, welcome in. Alright, so yeah, I did make it into top 50 for the previous week, so that's good. Good, good. Very good indeed. I totally forgot that it was Dragon Balls again, though. I guess I'll probably have to see if any of my other characters need to be respect, but I can deal with that later. Okay, and it should be Elite Week, right? So we should be getting an alert here. If we go into the Universe lobby. Vani, hello, welcome in. Yep, yep. Cool, cool. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of this here. There we go. Okay. And is this already the stuff for this week? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Just gonna check and see where I'm at. Gaddick, hello, welcome in. Overall, so yeah, I'm 150, so I'm pretty much chilling. As long as I do at least a few nights this week where I stream and play some Xenoverse, I think I should make it into the top 500. No big deal. Alright, let's pull up the sticky notes real quick. Okay, and I guess we can just go on ahead and start diving right into expert missions. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so let's see them, folks. One's in chat for expert missions. We're probably going to be playing expert mission 16 because it gives a good amount of GP, gives a good amount of TP, kind of gets 2 things done at once, so... Alright, Swish and Dark Magician. Let's get them in here. Let's get to diving right in. I should be set pretty decently, but I'll double check before I actually ready up. But let's get the viewers in here first. Dark Magician. Okay, Swish, there you go. Invites are on their way out. Vegeta. Vegeta. And Vegeta. Alright, customize. Alright, good. I guess technically this doesn't really matter that much, but I guess just for now we can put on Bomber DX. Just kind of be a little prepared for whenever the next raid is. Akali, welcome in. Does anyone know what makes a friend eligible for the 2-week Nitro gift thing? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Yeah, welcome in. So, are there any more ones in chat? Anyone else? Like mustard or ketchup? Both. Oh, Hogwarts, hello, welcome in. Okay, no one's joined up. What's going on here? Dark Magician, Hogwarts, and Swish is still offline. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but kind of weird. Alright, there's Swish. Just waiting on 2 more. Just waiting for 2 more to walk through the door so we can get Vegeta's ass whooped. Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about that, Vonnie. You know, I have Discord and I have a community Discord and everything, but I am not I am not very knowledgeable of the platform. Yo, Saffron, welcome in. This hot dog stand can only serve you 1 condiment. Oh, your hot dog stand sucks. Shut it down. Yeah, any more ones in chat? We still got 2 slots open and ripe for the taking, so if you want them, type 1. Nobody? Okay, well, there's still going to be plenty of time in the stream. You know, things did just get started, so I guess we'll just roll with this team and we'll wait and see if anyone else happens to pop in. Oh, great. Of course, as soon as I ready up. Only the most inconvenient of times, right? Fuck this game. Relish is fine. Man, I cannot wait for this festival to be over. Hopefully we'll be getting some news about the next DLC, like, as soon as it's done. Huh? I'll try using Revenge Death Ball. That happened exactly like how I thought it would. Fucking bullshit. Why? Why? There we go. Yep, back to bullying Vegeta in his normal size. We're picking on someone our own size today.
How can you be this good?
All right, 6:30. I guess that's all right. Alrighty, Saffron, for show. I have no idea what you're talking about, Hogwarts. How am I today? Oh, I'm alright. You know, same old, same old. Same shit, different day. Oh my god, no fucking shot.
God.
Oh, okay. Now I see what you're talking about. A stalker. You use the you use the wrong spelling of stalker. The way you use it in your original message is like an overnight stalker, like someone who stocks the shelves at a grocery store.
How can you be this good?
But no, can't say I've ever had an experience like that. But, you know, if I were you, if things escalate anymore, I would look into getting a restraining order. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. It's about to rain there? Oh, send it my way. I could go for a little bit of rainfall right about now. Pokemon D&D. Like a Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons? That's interesting. I'm reluctant to do this. It actually connected this time. Probably didn't need to hold it for quite so long, but yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with Emperor's Death Beam. It's easy, it's consistent enough. It's not physically possible to send me rain. Shows what you know. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting Hogwarts back in here now. Hopefully we don't have any kinds of disconnecting bullshit. Please. Jim, hello, welcome in. Who, hello, welcome in. AJ, hello, welcome in. Wait, could not connect to voice chat. Uh-oh. I don't know that I've ever seen this specific message before, but usually when we get messages like this, it doesn't really mean anything good for the connection. But yeah, any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for people who want to join up. Alright, let's get who up in here? Alright, Hogwarts, I've been trying to send you a couple of invites. I don't know what's going on your end, but they're being sent out. You've been watching some of my previous live streams? I do that from time to time. Every once in a while, I'll go back and I'll watch my live stream from what I did earlier. I don't usually watch it all the way through, but I'll watch a chunk of it. Oh no. Gosh darn it. Okay, this is... Communication with PlayStation Network failed, huh? Alright, hold on here. Okay, well, it seems like everything is pretty much showing up as far as, like, PSN functions are going. I mean, I can look at my messages and my friends lists and everything else, so I don't know what the fuck. That is really, really weird. Huh. I guess just Xenoverse is going a little extra ballistic today. And I'm not seeing anything, no dropped frames in OBS, and my connection is stable, so I mean, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's maybe my PlayStation getting a little bit wonky that's causing that. I hope not. Dimitri, hello, welcome in, and no thank you. So, Saffron, is your, like, campaign set in, like, the past? Like, based off of how I'm reading your message, that's what it seems like. Alright, let's... wait. Oh, probably the Dragon Balls still, that's right. I wasn't able to gather the Dragon Balls. That's probably what the gift is. I'm like, what? Didn't I collect my gifts? I really wish that you could stack Dragon Balls in your inventory, but that might make it really annoying to farm for them the normal way. Because then, like, if the Dragon Balls don't ever leave the drop pool, right, you could end up getting, like, 7 one-star Dragon Balls. That'd be kind of annoying. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Wait, no. It was just, there he is, okay. Saffron was not ready yet. So there we go. Invites going back out, everybody, so keep an eye out. Hopefully we don't have any kind of bullshit kerscuffles going on. I was on a little bit before I started streaming, and I mean, it seemed fine, you know. I didn't get booted back to the title screen at all, so I was hoping that that would mean good things, but I guess you can just never be too sure with Dragon Ball DC Verse 2. Alright, everyone made it in, so let's go ahead, let's dive into business. I'm kind of bummed out because last night after stream I leaned back in my chair and some of like the stuffing, I guess you could call it, like gave out. So now when I lean back, it's leaning back way further than it should be. So I'm gonna need to get myself a new computer chair because as it turns out this one's a great big piece of shit. I've seen computer chairs last people for, like, ever, and this one might have lasted me 5, maybe 6 years. Which is honestly not very good for a chair, in my opinion.
Is this it?
Oh my god. You just described? Well, thanks, Dimitri. Certainly do appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoy your stay, man. It's set 50 years in the future. Oh, okay. The computer chair is going to die eventually. I mean, it's it's already a good part of the way there. Well, thanks, Dimitri. I appreciate that.
this good.
No, this fucking computer chair's not gonna get a funeral. You kidding me? I mean, it's not like it was cheap either. It was like it's about average what you'd expect to pay for a desk chair. So I don't know why it just fell apart so easily. Raptor, hello, welcome in. So is this campaign just like something you and some buddies made up, or is this like a legit thing that either has some kind of like player's guide, whether it be like a physical book or a online resource? Why did I not get to combo? What the fuck? Bro, and why didn't I get to... Okay. What a weird game. Nothing there was working.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you...
Okay, well, we're getting 26 TP medals, so that's pretty solid. ZGB, hello, welcome in. The DM is an old streamer friend of yours. And it's something they made themselves. Okay. New Pokemon, 3 new types, and all that stuff. Oh, interesting. So, does your character, like... Does your character also have HP and, like, their own stats and stuff? Or is that all, like, exclusive to Pokemon? Yes? Okay. And you didn't get one shot by an Electro Ball, huh? Your character must have a high speed stat. Okay, so it's kind of like Legends Arceus in that sense. Okay, that's good. I feel like for a D&D campaign type of thing, it just wouldn't make sense for your trainer not to have their own HP and stats. Oh, pleb! There he is. There's a pleb on the team. I feel like we've been seeing that a lot recently with the NPC teammates. So I guess that there's items like revives, max revives, revival herbs. Got all that shit in the game.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be...
We did get a 15-second time, didn't we? I think we were able to get 15 seconds on this a couple of times before, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we did get a 15-second on Vegeta. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off while I'm using Revenge Death Ball, but I just feel like using it for something different. Done way too many Dodoria's headbutts into Emperor's Death Beam in my time. So do the trainer classes have, like, different perks and passives and stuff like that?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You've got 20 live streams of mine to go through? I've definitely done more than 20 live streams. I don't know if your goal is to eventually rewatch them all, or if there's, like, just back to a certain point in time, but yeah, I would say 20 would be undershooting it if you're going for all of them. My day's fine. The trainer class is psychic. Okay. Gonna charge up the revenge death ball, and then I'm gonna huck it. Gonna huck it. Yeah, you're gonna huck it. I hucked it. That was weird. Why does his HP just stop? Oh, you rewatched Jurassic World Rebirth, huh? You liked it that much? You gave it a second go, huh? Oh, look! The key-canceling hit. The mascot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Have you been watching it in theaters, Raptor? What's the fastest way to level up in Xenoverse 2? Honestly, I would say what we're doing right now, because you can get a good amount of EXP just naturally, especially if you equip like 40-ton weights or my hobbies are reading and sports for your Super Soul. And on top of that, it's a really efficient way to farm up TP medals, so once you get to that point with Tosak, you can get level ups off of him that way. So it kind of knocks out two birds with one stone. You can get some natural level ups, as well as the currency needed to get level ups from Tosak. Sure thing, Dimitri. Damn, we definitely got gypped out of a second there.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this...
Oh, you're going through them in a playlist? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Then you can keep track of which ones where you left off and where you want to go to next. In my opinion, the upping the anti-Super Soul is good for leveling up when we have a double EXP event going on. Like, without a double EXP event, I feel like it's just very... I don't know, it truly is a gamble. Big fat gamble at that. But yeah, like I said, I do like using it when the double EXP event rolls around, because then, you know, the ×3 turns to ×6, the ×5 to ×10, the ×7 to ×14. So it really does make up for it a lot, you know, for any times that you get zeros. What's the strongest transformation? I mean, it depends on what type of CAC you're playing as. If you're playing as a Saiyan, I would say Blue Evolution. If you're playing as a Frieza race, then turn Golden. Oops. What the fuck? Why can't I transform? What the hell? Oh my god, what is going on with this game today, dude? Are you shit fucking a duck right now, bro? Come on. God damn. What a shit round. Okay, I definitely hit at least one bending Kamehameha. What are you talking about, game?
Good. That's perfect.
Whew. Don't mess up my death ball. Nice.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I might just start going with Emperor's Death Beam again, but like I said, I don't know. I just want to throw a little something different into the mix. The thing about the Revenge Death Ball is you know, I gotta be careful about how I time it, because if I time it wrong, boy howdy, it's gonna end up doing nothing. Xylo, hello, welcome in. The one-shots are funny to watch? Hell yeah, man. Glad you're having a good time. I'm having a good time, too. I enjoy getting this mission done quickly. Yeah, something... I think that he might be getting slightly pushed out of the death ball. Because it doesn't have a vacuum effect. Well, actually, my damage was pretty good there. But yeah, Revenge Death Ball doesn't have, like, a vacuum effect, kind of like what
How can you be this good?
Super Spirit Bomb does. And I think Kamehameha has it, too. You didn't know you could kill him so fast? Yeah. As far as doing this in a group is concerned, online, we've been able to get it done in 15 seconds, and that's the best time we've ever gotten. Usually we're hitting somewhere in the ballpark of like 16 to 18 seconds, though, is our kind of like our average range. Damn. You got pushed pretty far back, huh? Your computer's GPU got fried? Aw, that sucks, dude. Going without a PC sucks so much ass.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
There was a time in my life there where I didn't have a computer at all, and it was some of the most depressing times of my life. There's a pretty sweet load screen here. Alright. Well, we do have one more slot open, and we have a few people rolling in. For anybody who's playing on PlayStation, go on ahead, type me the number 1 in chat. My PlayStation players, type 1 in the chat, and I'll get you an invite out to this lobby. That is, if anybody wants to take it. Okay, Dimitri. If you would so please, Dimitri, could you send me your PSN in the chat, and I will get you an invite here in no time flat. Please and thank you. You can't right now? Oh, well. Yeah, let's save our ones for whenever we are available to play. I played Sparking Zero when it first came out, and I haven't really played it since. Just wasn't really that interested. You know, 'cause it sucks, because I was one of those people who was super hyped for it to come out. And then it released, and I got my hands on it, and I started playing it, and I just... It couldn't maintain my attention. Please don't hit the iframes.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
They needed to have CACs in it. I don't know. That probably would have helped the game, but you know, I don't know if it would really help it to too high of a degree. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of weird too, because we've already got Xenoverse 2 where the whole point is to create your own CAC. So I don't know. I'm just gonna... I don't think it connected. Did it just disappear? I think my Revenge Death Ball might have just disappeared. That's weird. Oh yeah, no, I didn't do squat.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
I need to play some more Persona once I get off stream. Thanks, Dimitri. I appreciate that. I certainly do try to do what I can for the community. You can imagine a bridged Vegeta saying, "Shit, this isn't fair!" Stop one-shotting me! It's gonna be, yeah, this has got to be worse than in the abridged series Metal Cooler movie where all 1,000 of them kicked him in the dick.
How can you be this good?
That is some ice cold water right there. That is hitting the spot. Thanks, Xylo. Might be back in a while. Okay. Alright. I guess it's just going to be the four of us for a little bit then. Hopefully we'll get some more of our regulars moseying on in here sooner rather than later. Got myself my water. Can't do a live stream without the gamer jug and taking a few swigs of some good old water. But for real though, that is some ice cold water right there. Saving my life right now. Am I interested in any other fighting games to come? I mean, I don't know. Not particularly. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just go back to Emperor's Death Beam. These Revenge Death Balls are not being very consistent, and I have to be very careful with them. What? It actually hit? That's weird.
Good.
I don't know, man. Sometimes this game is very visually confusing, because that didn't really seem like it did anything. Do I think Xenoverse 3 will happen? Not for a long time. You know, I have hope that one day we will see a Xenoverse 3, or maybe even like a Xenoverse 2 prequel or something like that. But I don't think that it's something that we can really expect to see for years at this point. Do I want to know an OMG moment about your collection? Sure, why not? I think we'll get an Ultimate Tenkaichi 2 before Xenoverse 3. Was Ultimate Tenkaichi the PS3 game that had CACs? That's what that one was, right?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yes. Maybe. Could be interesting. I never got a chance to play that game, so I don't know. Maybe if they did make a sequel for it, maybe that'd be my chance. It was basically 50-50 for combos. Yeah. Didn't it have some kind of rock, paper, scissors system? You spend over $940 on your figure arts from 2019 to now. Just under $1,000 in, what, 6 years? It's not too bad of a ding. But that is a lot of money for... I don't know. What is going on right now? What the fuck? Is my controller getting all fucky? I hope not. I don't want to have to buy a new controller. Because I've had some very wonky occurrences happening today.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Do I think Dragon Ball Super anime will happen? Not really. The way things are looking right now, I don't think that we can expect much Dragon Ball anything for a long time. What about an Ultimate Tenkaichi game with Xenoverse CAC mechanics? Well, that's just starting to sound like Xenoverse 3 at that point. I don't know that the gamer blow is going to work on this. I mean, PS4 controllers don't really have much of a opening on them. Yeah, I forget exactly when Super stopped, like the anime series, because I mean they've had movies for sure, but the series stopped. Yeah, I want to say sometime in 2018 sounds right. Phantom, hello, welcome in.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
It did end in 2018, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a PS5. I have a PS4. I mostly swapped over to PC gaming like 3.5 years back. Tayo, hello. Welcome in. What transformations would I want to see? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really know what they could do at this point that would really be that different. It seems like, much like Hit's clothing, Super Saiyan 4 is something we're just never gonna see. I think that adding something like orange form for Namekians would be pretty cool. You know, give something to... You know, give something specific out that's not specifically for Saiyans.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh yeah, Du's power-up from Daima, that would be really cool for Majins. I'd be about that. Honestly though, Earthlings in Dragon Ball need to be shown some love, man. Like, the Earthlings just get left in the dust all the time. And in all this time, the only Earthling we've ever really seen transform is Master Roshi, and all he really did was beef up his muscles. So, like, I don't know, I would even be chillin' if they were able to give Earthlings just a more muscular form.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Johnny Cortez, hello, welcome in, welcome in. You think Krillin with Kaioken would be goated? I mean, that would be cool. You know, I would definitely be cool if they added Kaioken for custom Krillin, but I don't know. Kaioken's not really a very good Awoken skill. Fifth form from Cooler for the Frost Demons. I mean, that would be cool, but I mean, here's the thing about this game, guys, is like you cannot expect much from it. Like, from what I've been able to gather, the way that the files are built within the game, they're kind of archaic and bad. So they really can't do anything too extravagant or complicated with this game. I don't recall asking for ones. I guess since we do have some people moseying on in here, I guess I can ask once we get back in the lobby. Tien needs the Spirit Bomb? That might be neat. I mean, I guess he did go to King Kai's planet.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
When did I start playing Xenoverse 2? In March 2017. Krillin had a preset with Kaioken and Xenoverse 1, same with Yamcha. Kind of makes you wonder why they never gave it to them in this game. I'm alright, Johnny. Hopefully you're doing well. They could add the Akari form if they want. I feel like that would be something simple they could add. I feel like that's definitely doable. Nice, Johnny. Welcome aboard, and hopefully you enjoy your stay, man.
You've outdone yourself.
Yeah, I feel like Tien is a super underrated character. Like, it really does feel like they wanted him to do more things, but... you just could never get the opportunity. Yo, what is going on here? Some really weird movement on his part. That has to be because of something that the stupid NPCs were doing, but I don't know what.
You've outdone yourself.
Alright, looks like we got 2 slots open, and we do have some more people coming in, dropping out of the chat, so I'll put some feelers out. Are there any ones in chat? I will take ones in chat now for anybody who wants to play. Alright. I know it's Tai Guta, but I forget exactly. I think it's just Tai Guta -6 or something, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that looks right. There you go. You would, but you're on Xbox? Oof. Rasa, hello, welcome in. Really sucks you can't just get the extra TP on solo missions. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. That the extra TP medals from the tours, they're an online exclusive thing. Because in order to do a tour, you need to get a second person in the lobby with you, or else it just won't let you play. Okay, so yeah, we got Saffron here, and then, so, yeah, we'll get Saffron in here, and then, looks like Kane wants to join up as well. Kane, what was your PSN again? I forget. Oh, okay, Kimpachi, that's right. Okay, so yeah, let me... Kimpachi. Get your name marked down, and we'll do 6 rounds with this group. And then we can start up a new group with you in it after that. Or I don't know, it seems like Saffron's having a couple of technical difficulties. We'll see if he's able to get in here or not. Welcome back, Dark Magician. If it wasn't night, you would join? Yeah. In general, in my time zone, I'm getting started between 7 and 7:30 p.m., so... I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to get you in one of these days, though. Alright, so yeah, it looks like Saffron's having some technical difficulties here. I'm pretty sure I had you on the stream team list, Kempachi. Maybe you're playing offline, let's see. Or maybe I'm tripping. Kempachi 999. Alright. Alright, so, any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat? And Saffron, are you going to be wanting to... Okay, so yeah, because at the very least, looks like we have Dark Magician then. So I guess, Saffron, as long as you're available at the time, we can try and get you in the next lobby. Hopefully things will balance out for you. Because when I first got on stream, we were having a bit of a tough time with connection as well. Okay. Let's give this one more try, Kane, and if we're not able to get you in here this third time, I'll put you on the list for the next group. I'll probably try and get Dark Magician instead in your place. But we'll give it one more try. Oh shit, you made it! Nice! Alrighty, so yeah, we'll have Dark and Saffron on the list for the next group then. It's cool. Speaking of Kenpachi, it's cool. Several Naruto characters came onto the Bleach anime. I mean, that's just kind of how it works in the voice acting industry. You hear a lot of the same voices across many, many different series. Well, maybe not the exact same voices, right? Because some voice actors do have a really good range. So they don't sound exactly the same with each and every single role, but I mean... Excuse me. Bye-bye, Vegeta. Kiss your ass goodbye.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Saiyan God, welcome in. Already at... Yeah, no, there's some people on this game that, like, they dedicate all of their free time to it. Yeah, there's just some people that are just impossible to keep up with on the leaderboards. You're able to get grade 8 in 11 seconds consistently. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alk, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Playing Xenoverse? You never heard of that game before? Yeah, no, I just decided to try it out myself. See what it's all the hubbub's about.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Well, I'm almost at 20k, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we started at the same time. There's no higher, faster way to get points except expert missions. Yeah, see, that's the impression that I'm under. I don't know. There might be some people out there that know some secrets. I don't know. I can't imagine what would possibly be faster. Like, what would get you more points in, like, a similar amount of time. Cross versus is slightly faster. Well, the thing about cross versus is like, you gotta get wins, right? Because if you lose, it is significantly less than if you win. And then if you are on the winning team, you're gonna want to be either the first or second place on your team, right? Actually got the silver top. Nice. I forget, what universe were you in, Saffron? 11? Oh, okay. If you choose missions that were in previous weeks, they also have bonuses. Well, I mean, it's Elite Week, so I mean, everything gives you a bonus.
How can you be this?
I mean, the custom costumes this time around were okay. I was really disappointed in Kakunsa's outfit because you couldn't color the main part of the shirt, which I feel is like a huge part of the costume that you can't do what you want with. You're working in a fan-made video game as the sprite artist. Oh, nice! I think I remember you doing like some pixel art and showing it in the Discord before, if I'm not mistaken.
How can you be this good?
But yeah, what kind of fan game is it? Ones that previously appeared start with a higher base? I've never heard of that. And it's the first time I'm hearing of something like that, and that does not sound accurate to me. I mean, I guess we could throw in a, I guess we could prove it and find out firsthand for ourselves. We could throw in a Great Ape Vegeta mission once, just real quick. See if it gives more than what it should be, but... These outfits, you're grading them with the letter D, a big D minus. What, the Universe 2 custom outfits we got this time? Yeah, I'm not too crazy about them myself. Okay, that was one, right? That was the first... Was that the first one with this group, or was that the second one? I think that was the first. Been a little distracted. Last festival custom outfits were a nice B+. Wasn't that the one... Wasn't it last time that we got the custom Gogeta outfit? I can't remember what the other ones we got. Oh, we also got the Goku jacket. I don't know. If I had to rate it, I'd probably have to put it somewhere between A and S, because we honestly did get some really good custom outfits last time. A traditional fighter of Brawl Stars. Oh! I played Brawl Stars, like, years ago. Alrighty, Dimitri, for sure. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Would have been an A+ if they didn't do the Goku jacket dirty. Well, they gave it to us in the end, right? And it was... I think it took a couple of days after the festival was officially over, but we got the Goku jacket, and we ended up getting a bonus outfit, right? So I would say that all in all, things ended up better than originally intended, even if we did have to wait an extra 3 days for the Goku jacket. Because we got an extra outfit that we otherwise would have had to have spent star coins on if we wanted it. So... I look at it as an overall net positive. Like, yes, Dimps fucked up, but it was a fuck up that ultimately played in the player's favor.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
The game changed. You started playing it last year, and you have to say you're a big fan of it. Yeah, I liked it when I played it for a while. But then I started, like, kind of getting up there in ranks, and I started playing with better people, and I just started getting curb stomped every single time, which is kind of what ultimately made me put it down. Because I was really good until I kind of started making my way in the Brawl Stars world.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, that is the right amount of ice cubes right there. Okay, that's 2. Let me not forget to keep track. The last few streams I haven't really had to keep too close a track because we didn't have too many people playing at a time. But today I gotta I gotta get back in the groove of paying attention. Oh boy, do I feel full though. I got some wings from Wingstop today. Yeah, Kane. I got it at Walmart, yeah. Max, hello, welcome in. And hell yeah, dude. Wingstop's pretty good. I got the 20 boneless wing deal where you can get 4 different flavors, and I got some mango habanero. I think it was the Mexican street spice is what they called it. Then hot honey and Cajun.
be this good?
I really want to see a custom colored Yard Rat outfit. I feel like that would be a pretty good one. I feel like that'd be a really good custom outfit to get. You want Goten's outfit? That would be a pretty decent one. I think that PyCon's outfit would be a really good custom outfit, too. Especially his top. Oh my god. This piece of shit chair. Yeah, I gotta get a replacement for this chair sooner rather than later.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Let us fuse some outfits? What do you mean fuse outfits? I'm not sure I'm picking up what you're putting down when you say that. Is that like, I don't know, maybe like if you could put Goku's jacket over the Badman Vegeta shirt? Something like along those lines? Yeah, honestly, Kale and Caulifla's outfits would be really good custom outfits as well, in my opinion. Ranger 17 as well. I honestly think that's a really good casual-looking outfit. Fusion of 21's top and Vidal's Dragon Ball Super top. So, like, put Android 21's, like, lab coat over Vidal's shirt. Something like that. Okay. That'd be neat, but I feel like that's too complex. I feel like that would be too complex of a feature for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Custom Frieza outfit? Like, you mean the Frieza suit? I don't know. That's kind of skin tight, and they don't really let us change the colors of skin tight stuff. Like, if they did give us that, I only see them letting us change the color of, like, his purple bulbs that he's got, like, on his head and shoulders and shit. But if they actually did let us color the whole thing, that would be pretty sweet. End of Z Trunks or his sleeveless jacket. That would be great. The only thing that would suck about the sleeveless jacket is literally the only thing that would be different from, like, the other two outfits we got would be his shirt. Because we've literally gotten Future Trunks' pants and his boots already with, like, the Time Patrol outfit, the one that you can farm from the Potential Unleash quest. As well as just the fact that we have Trunks' custom outfit. So it sucks that we wouldn't be getting any new boots or pants, but I would really love to have that top customizable for sure. And End of Z Trunks, honestly, that's a really good one as well, because that jacket looks pretty slick, but I don't really care for the yellow. So it'd be really nice to be able to change that one. So I do agree overall with both those options. I'm drawing a blank on who Arinsu is. Oh! Right. Supreme Kai's sister. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool outfit. You figured out why you don't have the Beerus Glare emote. You have to buy the Champa and Vados DLC pack? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I never knew that there were emotes that came in some of the DLC packs. And you're still salty about no Glorio and Pansy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Pansy doesn't really make too much sense. I looked up Pansy's attacks that she has in Sparking Zero, and it's just like...
You've got to be kidding me.
Meh,
How can you be this
you know?
good?
Wait. Did I only get 21 GP for that? Hold the phone. I'm gonna have to pay attention next round. Cell Saga Vegeta Battlesuit. I mean, technically we already have that, but it's specifically for male Saiyans. If you're talking about a custom version. But if they gave us... You know, the thing is like with custom Vegeta, like Super Saiyan God Vegeta and just base Vegeta, they don't let us color the skin-tight portions of his outfits. So I'd imagine that's probably what it would wind up being like if they did give it to just all characters. Why is he still alive? Okay, yeah, I knew about the Saiyan Pod being a part of DLC, but I had no idea that there were also DLC emotes. Okay, now I got 630, so that's fine. Hey, here's a friendly reminder from good old Goku that you should totally leave a like on the stream. Help a guy out. It's more so about having someone beyond Goku and Vegeta represent Daima. Yeah, because I feel like there's still a lot of characters they could at least try and pull from. Like, you've got Ku and Do and Glorio and Goma, the Tamagotchis, you know? King Vegeta's battlesuit would be good if we could change the skin tight part. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like they just they don't want to let us change skin tight clothing. I think the one exception might be like custom Kefla. Like her clothing is at least semi skin tight, and we can basically change every part of that. Have to buy another DLC pack to get recruiting teammates and seeking opponents. Huh. Goma or Neva would be interesting characters to bring in. Goma for sure. I don't know what feeble-looking old man Neva would really add to the game, unless he was like a Conton City NPC. You'd like a shoe outfit? You mean the little dog that hangs out with Pilaf?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you
Doesn't he just have a ninja outfit? Forgotten, welcome in. Cloutiva, hello, welcome in. What's the fastest way to level up? Probably what we're doing right now, Expert Mission 16. It gives you a good amount of EXP for you to level up naturally, and it also gives a good amount of TP medals to trade with Tosak for level ups.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You like Bulma's Dragon Ball superhero outfit? Oh, like her mechanics getup? I guess it's alright. Again, I don't really care for the fact that it's yellow. Yeah, man, we don't waste any time kicking Vegeta's ass around here. You have to go? Alrighty, Hogwarts, for show. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Savage, hello, welcome in. Headbutt, Death Beam, win.
Is this it?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Bring Chrono Trigger outfits into Xenoverse? Square Enix wouldn't allow that? Yeah, I don't know. That might be a tough one. What was that? There was that one character. What was his name? Beelzebub? I forget what he was from, but... Alright, so by my count, that's 5 with this group. We did end up losing one person, but I think we'll just go on ahead. I'm just going to take the folks that we have here right now, do one more, and then we'll start a new lobby. Sandland, yeah. Is that a... Let me see. Let me look up Sandland real quick. Video game producer. Or publisher, I guess. Publisher. Okay, so yeah, it's another Bandai Namco game, so I suppose that makes it a little easier for the licensing. Please. Corey, hello, welcome in. I gotta add onesie pajamas for our CACs? Why?
You've got to be kidding me. How can
That's
you
such
be
an
this
odd thing to want. What's this week about? It's the final week, and it is Elite Week again, so it's just like week 3. Oh my god, we're having bad luck. There we go. Shit. That is fucking obnoxious.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Do I think the raids give good EXP? No.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, already at 30,000 this week. God damn. Only took an hour and a half. Alright, so yeah, by my count, that is 6. So we'll go on ahead. Do we have Dark Magician and Saffron at the ready still? Hopefully we do. But we'll go on ahead. I'll start taking ones in chat for the rest of the slots then. Ones in chat to include yourself with Dark Magician and Saffron. Cell Max over here looking like he's taking a maximum shit, dude. Someone get this man some fiber. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock and roll. Gotta get the giant toilet paper roll ready, right? Or make him a giant bidet. Okay, so we need to make sure we get Saffron with Dark Magician. And then we need Who, Alk, and Acorn. Yellow's the opposite of purple? I don't know. You'd probably have to look up a color wheel. Unfortunately, I am no art major, so I don't know. What the fuck? I guess that's just what you get for trying to bring Tosak along, Saffron. Oh, Alk! Looks like you've been getting some wins in PvP, my dude. Damn, Saffron. It's been a long time since we've had issues like this coming from you. I don't know. Is there any weird weather phenomenon going on over there? Any storms or high winds? Do I think Mario and Luigi would be able to fix Cell Max's plumbing? They might be the only ones able to do it. Nope. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what's up. Hopefully your PlayStation isn't on the fritz. That might be the worst case scenario. Alright, well, let's give this one more try. And while we're waiting to see if Saffron's going to be able to make it, I guess I'll go on ahead and ask, are there any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat to either potentially take Saffron's place or to fill in the next lobby? Ones in chat if you do want to play some expert missions, get some GP. Ones in chat. I swear, if I let you in when you're not Tosak. That would be hilarious. See, there are some things that money can't buy you. Like a good connection in Xenoverse 2. Alright, well, I guess you're going to be changing CACs, so while we're giving you time to do that, we'll go on ahead and we'll run around without you while you're getting everything situated, Saffron.
Fun time bingo!
Card, hello, welcome in.
Fun time bingo!
And no, it's a semicolon. Most of your losses were because it was time in the round. Oh, so what, you ran the clock down to 0?
You've outdone yourself.
Oh, man. Taikuhan. July is in fact almost over. Let's hurry up and get through August and September too. I'm ready for the weather to start cooling down, man. I'm sick of this heat. Especially considering that the air conditioning in my truck doesn't fucking work. Sick of this shit already. Damn thing's essentially a greenhouse on wheels.
Good.
I don't need October yet? Oh, yes I do. I most certainly fucking do. Oh, get out of here with that pussy shit, Vegeta. Too early for spooky month? Oh, what, are you scared?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Alright, let's see, Saffron. Let's see what we got going on here. Dude. What the fuck? Temperatures over here are crazy hot most of the year. Yeah, I mean, it's not until we start getting towards the end of November towards the end of October, that's usually when we start seeing temperatures really starting to cool down. Alright, so yeah, I guess what we'll do, Saffron, is I'll go on ahead, I'll take this group for another 5 more tours, and we'll see if we can't get you in here first in the next round. Yeah, I don't know, Saffron. I'm not sure. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I know you said that you were having troubles connecting to the Xenoverse servers when you first got on, so I don't really know what exactly is going down here. Outfit works for females. Well, the thing that I like about Kale's top is certain pairs of pants will make the skirt disappear. So you're just kind of left with the crop top. I used to rock that shirt with Ranger 17's pants a lot, especially when I first started YouTubing.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really
Blah, 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 blah. I probably shouldn't lean back too much in this chair. With how badly it's been falling apart, this back end might end up just completely collapsing on me. But I need a little more back support, you know. Kale's skirt is tied to the top. From what I remember, yeah. I can double check when I get in the lobby, but I'm pretty damn sure it's tied to the top. You literally just saw a video of someone falling back in their chair. Yeah, well, hopefully that doesn't turn out to be me here. I don't know. Because this chair is pretty much on its last legs. It could really fall apart, like all the way apart any day now.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Saffron, basically those items, for the most part, what you do with them is you mix them with other super souls to get, like, new super souls. Like, they're mixing items.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
They haven't updated the mixing stuff in years. I don't know. I don't recall them ever updating anything in the mixing shop. Oops. All right, before I forget, though, I do need to make sure that I do some recording. So, let me double check this, because I'm pretty damn sure the skirt is tied to Kale's top. Just want to make 100% for sure. Yeah, see? This is on the top, and boom. Skirt with the shirt. Alright, so yeah, let me actually record this round of expert missions. Yeah, the main, like, probably the best, or at least one of the best Super Souls that you can get from the mixing shop is the Goten one. I think it's called Don't Go All Out, but it's the one where whenever you hit a charged Ki Blast, it drains 2 bars of stamina from your opponent. Angel, hello, welcome in, and yes, indeed, today is the first day of the last week of Festival of Universes 4.
You've outdone yourself.
Yeah, Don't Go All Out can be a really cheesy Super Soul. I don't remember. I think that the Key Blast has to hit. I don't think it counts if they block it. But I don't really remember. That's something you'd have to fact check me on. It has to hit? Okay, so I guess meaning that if the enemy blocks it, then it won't do squat. You think? Okay, so yeah. I'm not the only one who's not 100% certain. Works pretty well on raid bosses? I suppose it could be pretty neat against a raid boss with infinite super armor in particular. Because otherwise, they're pretty damn hard to stamina break.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Okay, I should actually make sure that I get a few seconds of how many points you get. Yeah, interestingly enough, you really don't hear about anybody using or hear anybody talking about Don't Go All Out. You had a power flux, so you're not playing for the rest of the night? Okay, gotcha. What's the most glory points I've ever had in a festival? Oh, man, I don't remember. And I don't think that there's any way that you can go back and check previous festivals either. So I have no clue, man.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Are crystal raid bosses buffed on glory points? You know, that's something I've been meaning to check out, but, like, I just keep forgetting. So I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at that before I pop off for the night. Maybe we can try doing one round of crystal raids. Find out 100% for sure. So yeah, just remind me once we're getting to the end of the stream to do a crystal raid, and we'll squeeze some time in for one. Just don't let me forget. You just lost the raid because Bojack hit everyone with the mind control. Yeah, that's the worst, dude. What do you mean?
What is with
Sir Broly, welcome in. I'd say that what we're doing right now is the best thing to do for this week.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Hopefully, I will have a nice big fat chunk of TP medals that I earned from doing this. Okay, there it goes. That could have been really obnoxious if he ended up going for the evasive there. What is happening? Oh, the stupid NPC is using Raid Blast. What an asshole. Fucking Lone Wolf 2255. More like Jackass 2255.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
What a maroon. Alright, let's hope that this stupid NPC doesn't repeat history here. Because that was obnoxious, dude. That made us take 30 seconds on the mission, man. It's crazy how much time that Raid Blast just killed. Alright, Jackass 2255, just hang back, dude. I see you over there contemplating. Stupid NPC. It was thinking about it. I could see it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Oh. You're done with the festival, huh? Don't even want to try? Okay. Alright, well, since we have 2 open slots then, I guess I'll go on ahead and ask, are there any ones in chat for people who want to play some expert missions? Earn themselves some GP. Also earn themselves some TP medals, since it's expert missions that we're doing. One's in chat for anyone who wants to play. Must be on PlayStation. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. This might end up being the final group for the night, if that's the case. Oh, shit, Tayo wants in. Just in time, because I was getting ready to ready up. Joseph, welcome in. No, I didn't get a haircut. I just have it tied up in a hair tie. Alright, any more ones? Any more ones in chat? We got one more slot open, folks. Yeah, I don't know. I have this annoying urge to try and get in the top 500 in these festivals, so that way I can try and get the auras from them, but it's like I never use the auras anyway, so I don't know why I have that, like, itch to try and unlock it. I don't know, I guess it's just the collector in me. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll end up with any more people or not, but way things are looking, this might end up being the final team for the night. Like not to say that we're going to be finishing up with tours, but this might be, like, the group of people that sees it through to the end of stream, is what I'm getting at. I don't know that it's FOMO, because, like I said, I know going into this that I'm never really going to use the aura. Yeah, we'll do a raid before I leave, but I mean, like, I'm still gonna try and go for at least another hour.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alrighty, Dark Magician, thanks for hanging out while you could. Oh, are you taking off too, Kane? Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out while you could. Oh, man, my back's really starting to bug me, though.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
See, there's a part of me that just kind of wants to try and find a way to at least do, like, a temporary repair on this thing, but I don't know that that's even possible. I don't know, I might just have to order a new chair. A Nimbus cloud chair? Like a chair in the shape of a Nimbus? I feel like maybe you could find a beanbag like that, but I can't imagine what, like, a legit chair based off of the Nimbus would even look like.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I don't think that duct tape is gonna be able to repair the problem that this chair has. No, glue's not gonna fix it either. No, I'm not getting a beanbag chair. That's gonna provide, like, 0 back support. And I'm not gonna be able to fucking reach my goddamn keyboard and shit. Yes, Dragon Balls were the weekly reward from last week. No, I genuinely don't think that there's any repairing what's going on with this chair, guys. Appreciate everybody trying to come up with solutions, but I don't think this is mendable. Nice. Hit 40,000. Only took 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, if you're only after your 3,500 for, like, a weekly reward, like, we're getting 630, right? So, I mean, you'd only have to do 6 expert mission tours. Well, not tours, but 6, like, individual expert missions, right? So that would be doable in 2 tours. Or, you know, I mean, if you just did it offline, you could do 6 in a row.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
How much would a new chair be? I don't know. Generally, what I see is kind of like in the 120 range. I mean, I guess you could maybe get one as cheap as $60, but something tells me that there's not much longevity to those ones. I want to say I paid somewhere in the ballpark of like 80 to 100 for this one. And it's just fucking not a good deal. Yeah, office chairs and shit are like surprisingly expensive for what they are. It's kind of ridiculous. $60 chair would probably last 60 days. Yeah, no.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
$60 chair would just fucking start falling apart as soon as you put it together.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Well, that's not bad at all, Joseph. $200 for an entire year? What kind of data do you get? Like, is it unlimited? Because if you get unlimited data for that much, that's kind of fucking insane.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh, 5 gigabytes each. Well, I mean, you know, as long as you're connected to Wi-Fi on your phone, I'm sure that 5 gigabytes does good enough. Because that honestly is a really good deal, though. $200 a year. You get to use your phone. Not bad. The way Vegeta smacks on the floor at the end. Yep, that's my favorite part. The part where we win. Midoriya's headbutt was made for this? Yeah. There's a lot of situations where it just basically gets you an insta-win. For this mission and Expert Mission 17, it's just a must-have. Beat some ass, beat some ass. Gonna beat his ass real fast.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I don't think that we've had a 15-second time tonight. Plenty of 16-second times, but I don't think we've hit 15 yet. You can do one more tour after this one? Alrighty. Get her done. Easy peasy.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You saw a news segment where squirrels were becoming carnivorous? Oh, shit. I wonder if this group of squirrels in particular is, like, rabid or what? That's kind of weird, man. Adapting due to decline in their natural foods. I guess that also makes sense. Man, that's crazy. How long before they start getting together in big groups and going after people, do you think?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
One for one, are there any animals we can beat hand to hand if they were our height and weight? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Sounds like a good question for a zoologist. Sloths? Yeah, that's a good answer. A human could probably beat a human-sized sloth.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Speaking of which, I think they're called Billy apes or something like that, or like Billy chimps. But there's supposedly some human-sized chimpanzees that live somewhere deep in some jungle. Which is kind of crazy to think about. I'll try and look them up here in just a second. And apparently the locals call them lion slayers or lion killers or something like that. Okay, so yeah, the term Billy ape likely refers to the giant chimpanzee found in the Congo. Suggests they are a new species of gorilla chimp hybrid. They are genetically classified as eastern chimpanzees.
I'm really impressed.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess they are a real thing. Which is kind of fucking horrifying. I have never heard of the saber-toothed squirrel. What the fuck? That's just kind of funny to say out loud. A saber-toothed squirrel. Shouldn't sloths have infinite muscle endurance since they hang all day? Well, you can't really equate endurance to strength. Plus, sloths are pretty slow and pretty dumb. Every once in a while, a sloth will mistake its arm for a branch and try and reach for it, and then fall. So, they're not exactly the brightest animals.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Feel like that would definitely be going against them in a fight. Plus the fact that they just don't really move all that fast. Yeah, who hasn't heard of the saber-toothed tiger?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I totally forgot that Happy Gilmore 2 is something that came out recently. I don't think that human hands can really pierce through the skin of really any animal. Most animals have pretty damn tough skin, and most people don't have very tough fingers. And I'm pretty sure if someone tried to stab anything with their fingers, I'm sure that their bones would break. Might fuck up some of the joints in their fingers, too.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I feel like I've been seeing a lot of CACs that have that top on. I don't know if anybody really saw what I was talking about, but the Android... What was it? Is it Android 14, I think? The Android 14 top? Yeah, this NPC right here, this one. I feel like I've been seeing that top around a lot. Okay, good. Luckily he did not do any evasives in the meantime. That's always nice.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Alright, so yeah, there goes Acorn like he said he would. So I guess I'll go on ahead and ask, are there any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for any PlayStation players that want to join up and do some expert missions. I'd like to try and go for at least another 30 minutes. Alrighty, Acorn. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't really seem like we'll, be getting any more folks joining us. So, I guess we'll just get going. Oh shit, your Wi-Fi went out, huh? Seems like tonight is a bad night for people's Wi-Fi, huh? First Saffron, then Raptor. Goddamn.
be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Oh yeah, Collie, I've definitely had that happen before. I had a hella long one once. Pretty much went from the armpit down to the bottom of the shirt. Yeah, I mean, just don't pull on them, you know? Just snip them with some scissors.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this
Nice!
good?
50,000? In 2.5 hours? Pretty good. I've really never watched Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't know where to watch it at. Yeah, it seems to be about what I'm averaging, is about 10,000 an hour. Or every half hour, rather. Somewhere around about that ballpark. Oh my god. Fun, 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 and the sun, sun, sun. So yeah, that would basically mean we're getting 16 tours done every 30 minutes.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Or, well, 16 expert missions, that is. Which is just over, what, 5 tours? Something kind of like that. Here we go.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Oh my god. This fucking thing. Piece of fuck. So the artwork could use some custom clothes. I think they did, and it's just that's how they chose to customize them.
Stop with all this. You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I'm really impressed. Already forgotten for show. Thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Okay. Yo, stoned alien, welcome in. Been having any fun escapades out there in outer space? He's riding with Rick and Morty.
Stop with all this.
Boom, 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 boom.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
He's on that space kush. Got your hands on some good intergalactic lettuce. I think I like that name better than the devil's lettuce. Some intergalactic lettuce. That's genius. That alien plant life. Breathing in some of that Mars air.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Power up. And then win.
What's going on?
What's going wrong?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's all Frieza really needed at the end of the day. Was just a good joint, you know? Betcha he wouldn't blow up the planet where that good stuff came from. This one left E.T. without a nose. What is that, some intergalactic booger sugar you're talking about? Namekian lettuce. So that's why the Namekians are always planting that cabbage all over the place. He'd be the chillest emperor in the multiverse. Yeah, dude, I get it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yes, Namekians just need to drink water, but they plant, like, plants and vegetables and shit just for the sake of the environment, really. But, you know, what's to stop them from planting some of that special Namekian lettuce, right? Hey, lucky sevens.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Yeah, I think it's particularly iceberg lettuce that has pretty much next to zero nutritional value in it. Yeah, they smoke a little green, if you know what I mean. That is honestly a really gross-looking Frieza race, in my opinion. The red with that, like, yellow-greenish color, I don't know. Kind of makes its bulbs look like pustules.
Stop with all this.
Yuck.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Do I think Namekians get their dragons to smoke that za with them? Yeah, how? Why the hell else do you think Purunga is so much more chill than Shenron? Alright, I guess I'll go on ahead, put some feelers out there. Are there any more ones in chat for people who want to join up tonight? Ones in chat to join the lobby. Alright, and the stoned alien himself has landed. Alright, but yeah, it looks like that's it. So, we'll go on ahead and get going with this group. Pretty good custom baby colors overall. I do rather like that. Feels like it took him longer to get in here than normal. Yeah, I think it took him an extra second. Boom, 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 boom.
You've outdone yourself.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright.
What's going on?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I already said that I had Wingstop earlier. Piccolo and Pan have the right idea. I could probably go for another swig of water myself. Yeah, we'll probably do a couple of rounds of crystal raids here. Probably the plan for that is we'll do 2, and I'll do one where I let everybody win, and then after that we'll have a round where everyone lets me win, because I just kind of want to record how much GP we're getting real quick. And if the GP results are good, then we might end up making next stream all about crystal raids, but we need to gather the data first. Yeah, we could go for some rain right about now.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Okay, I was kind of close to, what's it called? To 60,000. Let's do at least one more of these. I don't know, we might do one more after that, just depending on how close I am to 60,000. But probably going to end up doing at least a couple more of these, and then we can do some testing with the Crystal Raid stuff. Nah, Alec, I kind of want to just gather the data as fast as possible and see if there's any real difference between winning and losing. I kind of just want to get it done as quickly as possible, because I do got a video that I want to make as soon as I hop off a stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next level cap increase as well, because once we get it, I'm probably... Oh, yeah, no, I'm super close to 60,000. Okay. Am I going to make it there? I think I might actually make it to 60,000 after this tour.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh yeah, and then we'll be even more broken by the time level 199 becomes available. Blast the bitch to smithereens.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Boom shakalaka. Looky there. 60K. I'll take it, man. All within 3 hours. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so yeah. I guess we'll go on ahead. We'll do a little bit of testing with the Crystal Raid mode. Like I said, I'm going to host the room, so I will be the raid boss. And I'm going to go on ahead. I'm going to let you guys win the first round. So whoever's going to join up, just feel free to go on ahead and blitz me. And then on the second round, let me go on ahead and blitz you guys. Probably going to do some recording for this once we get everything all nice and set up. But yeah, let's go on ahead. Let's see ones in chat for people who want to join up for this. It's probably going to be a fairly quick thing that we do here. But ones in chat for people trying to join up. I guess we can just do a regular Crystal Raid. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got exactly 5 players. Good shit. Yeah, I'll go on ahead. I'll use a Demon Realm Crystal. No big deal. Okay, so we have Swish, Alien, Who, Tayo, and Alk. Oops. But yeah, after this round, you guys let me know how much GP you got, just in case it's different from what I end up getting. Alright, cool. I guess I'll go on ahead for the second round. It's probably just going to be best to do something like... Where is it? Super key explosion. Alright. Hopefully you guys are all nice and set up. Like I said, go on ahead. Feel free to blitz me at the start here. Just try and get it over with as quickly as possible. Okay, cool. My recording is going. And I do believe that we all need to ready up. I do think we all need to ready up in this mode in order for it to actually begin. So... Waiting on you, Swish. Jiminy Christmas. I think somebody got a bingo. Alright. So yeah, I don't know, I guess I can just fly over to you guys real quick. I suppose it probably wouldn't have been too bad of an idea for me to bring something like Holstein Shock, huh? That probably would have been a smart move to get this over with quick. That's alright. Looks like I'm stamina broken, so hopefully you guys will be able to deal a shit ton of damage to me. Eh. Alright, cool, cool. And let's see if it's any good.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I got some fused Zamasu pants. 3, huh? With the Elite Patroller bonus. How did you guys do? Did everybody else get 3 as well? 12? Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I doubt it's gonna be any better if the raid boss wins, but we'll check and see just for the sake of thorough testing. So this time around, I'm just gonna have you guys group up real quick, and then I'm gonna hit you all with Super Key Explosion. We'll see if that yields anything better. Like I said, I doubt it will, but I want to be thorough with this testing. Battle. Crystal Raid. We could maybe try double Crystal Raid as well. Oh yeah, we're making it out of the hood with this one for sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But yeah, this time around, just everybody fly to me real quick, and when I'm done charging up, I'll let loose a Super Key Explosion. Hopefully that'll get things done in lickety-split, no time flat. Uh-oh. Is who gonna make it? Uh-oh. Oh shit, and then we lost Alien as well? Come on, game. You were working fine literally 2 minutes ago. Come on, video game. Don't be acting so lame. Don't wanna be like this. I just wanna get this done. Please let us have just a little bit of fun. Don't be this way. Alright, cool. So like I said, everybody got to ready up. And like I said, just surround me and I'll launch a Super Key Explosion. Boba tea, except all boba and no tea. Okay, power me up. Do the thing. This outfit honestly does go pretty good with this aura, though. Can't lie. Alright, here we go. Why am I facing in a stupid direction? Okay, I'm going to guess that I'm probably going to end up getting 12. Yeah. I'm assuming you guys got 3. Is that right? Yes? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fucking pitiful, dude. They completely and totally forgot about Crystal Raid modes for the festival, dude. Okay. Yeah, probably not really worth talking about that in my video unless I want to include it as a fun fact for how goddamn terrible it is. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to believe that double Crystal Raid is going to be any better. But yeah, that is absolutely pitiful. That is a vomit-inducing amount of GP. Especially for Elite Week, man. That is insane. Absolutely batshit bonkers. Okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, here's probably how this week is going to go down in terms of my schedule. I definitely will be uploading a video tomorrow talking about how this is the last week and yada yada for the festival. I'm going to try and stream every other day at least. So today's Sunday. I'll try streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I might stream one extra time. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I'm still kind of making up my mind on that. So that's one of those things I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But with that, I guess I'm just going to go on ahead and start leaving you guys with my Discord in the chat there. So if you're new around here and you like what I do or you like this community, that might be a pretty fun place for you guys to hang out. I also do send out a ping in the Discord within the first minute that I go live, so if YouTube notifications aren't working, that might be a pretty decent alternative. And like I said, there should be a good handful of streams this week. There will be a video tomorrow, so make sure you guys are keeping up with all of that good jazz. But yeah, with all that said and done, I do believe it's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope you found... this is a stream, so I certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.